What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Keith, and I'm back with another reaction video. Man, today we got Shaq apologizing to Penny Hardaway. I'm sure it's for leaving the Magic and going to the Lakers, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know. Penny Hardaway was super tough. Him and Shaq was, Kobe and Shaq before Kobe and Shaq. You feel me? Penny Hardaway was like that. That's why he got his own shoes. That's why everybody in the DMV was rocking pennies, half cents, all type of. I had 2 pair of pennies, the half cents, black and green joints, and some the white and red. I forgot what they was called. But yeah, man. Turn on the post notifications so you can see when I post these videos. Like, comment, subscribe, bro. Let me know what you think about the video. Let's get into it, though. Let me make sure my setting's cool. They talking about Shaq gets emotional.
I just want to say, I love you, brother.
I love you too,
I got much respect for you. The older we get.
Hey, I got to get it out the way. Them Oakleys, that's how, if I have a kid and they play sports, I'm going to rock the Oakleys on the side. You can't see my eyes. I ain't going to be making no facial expression. I'm going to just be like this on the sideline with my Oakleys on. You feel me? Them Oakleys look sweet. If those are Oakleys, I think they are, though.
We start to reflect. And I was thinking about it one day because somebody asked me to compare, and I said forget the comparisons, because a lot of people don't understand is you came in him. It took the other guy a couple years to get him. We don't go into that.
Hey, what he's saying is he's referring to Kobe Bryant. He said Kobe Bryant wasn't him off the break, bro. He sat on the bench. He waited his turn. Penny Hardaway was that dude. Off the rip, he's saying. He was that guy. Him. Himothy. Not Jim. He said him, not Jim. You hear me? Himothy Turner. I said Himothy Turner.
You never had a
I'm going to Mike Tyson. I'm going to Mike.
Adam.
Not even one. Not one.
No, never had an argument. Never had a fight. He never missed me on the pass. I tried to never miss me on the pass. So the more that I think about it, when I left, they tried to make it a me and him thing. It was more about an ego thing, and it didn't take me till years after that. And this is what I was trying to tell Jaylen Brown: don't worry about useless titles. Penny had his people that loved him. I had my people that loved him, and not only could we coincide, we did coincide.
Yeah.
But when they start trying to, Penny got his money, you didn't get no money, it got to me. And, when you're 24, you don't think about that. But the older I got, I thought about it. And I will always be trying to prop you up, brother, because, again.
Hey, that's what the media do, bro. The media will try to, it might be a little situation. That's something that is not really, it's like whatever, bro. The media will make it so big and publicize it so much that you be thinking in your head like, dang, they really didn't give me no bread, bro. But Penny that guy. But I'm like, dang, I'm him too. You feel me? So I get it. But then, like you said, he was 24. As a 24-year-old, the decisions you make at 30-something, you're not gonna make the same decisions when you as a 24-year-old. He had to mature. He had to realize, I don't know. When you young, you quick to do stuff without thinking. When you older, you like, dang, you reflect different. More mature, man.
And they try to compare those guys. I played with a lot of guys, but it's only a few guys that came in him. I came in him, and you came in him. So when they start talking about Hall of Fame and all that, I don't want to hear that if he didn't get hurt. I'm going to definitely be throwing your name out there. And I just want to say I love you, brother. I love you.
My name is Wendy, and I get Botox Cosmetic. My treatment areas were my forehead, my crow's feet, and my frown lines.
Don't care.
I love you.
I appreciate you and love you too, bro. The biggest thing, Eric Thomas said this, and it just resonated with me. He said, don't think about the obligation, think about the opportunity. And I knew what I had in you. You were the best that I ever played with. You pushed me to the highest level. Whatever I had in me, you brought more out every single night. You never settled for mediocrity. You're always about being the greatest and the best from when you stepped in and when I stepped into the locker room. So my thing was, the reason why we never got into an argument is because I understood the moment, I understood who I was playing with, and I was always thinking about the opportunity more so than the obligation. So that made me, be great at the same time.
And I want to say, because I'm older now, I get to reflect on, so I made a lot of mistakes. If I ever was your brother, I would like to take the time to apologize to you, man to man.
You never was an asshole.
Because again, when you're 23, I know, but I probably said some stuff I shouldn't have said. So if I ever did rub you the wrong way, I would listen. I was reflecting, and I'm watching things, and I hate to think about ifs.
That's man time, bro. To be like, because sometimes when you're trying to win, bro, and you just want it that bad, you might come off as the bad guy, but it's just like, I just want it that bad. And some people might not feel that same way, bro. So I get it. It's like, I don't know, Shaq, you can tell they respect each other a lot. The respect is there so much for each other. Like, Shaq always talk about, I've heard him talk about Penny Hardaway before, bro. Like, Penny was that dude. He always put Penny name out there as one of them guys, bro. And he played with him. He seen it with his own eyes. Playing night after night with him.
That really is at the top of my if list is how many would Shaq and Penny would have got if they stayed together.
Yeah.
That question right there burns the most than any other question. I could say, oh, what if him and Stanley and Chris stayed in college? How many college? Like that? That's a cool question, but the only question that burns me to my soul is this one: how many is Shaq and Penny would have got if they stayed together? And then the second burning question is, how many would Shaq and Kobe got if they stayed together? Like, those questions you can't answer because things that happen. Those are the only questions that burn my soul. But I just want to say, man to man, brother, because you know, in the life we live, sometimes they force us to be. If I was that to you and your crew, I apologize. But you know I love you, brother. You know I miss you. I'm happy for you. How many do you think me and Penny could have won if we stayed together?
And the team started being built around you guys? Well, yeah, I mean, as many as you have now.
I feel that. But because of ego and useless titles and this and that, and this is what I was trying to warn Jaden Brown about. He wasn't paying attention. He still didn't know what I was talking about, but it's useless. Like, for example, you got the #1 podcast. What does that mean? What does it mean?
Doesn't really mean anything.
Adam, you're the #1 upcoming NBA commentator. What does that mean?
Well,
Shaq, you're the best big man ever. What does that really mean? Doesn't mean nothing. Are you a good person? You take care of people. You respect people. This is what life is all about. And
I totally understand that. But some people let that get to their head, bro. Like he's saying, at the end of the day, we all gonna go away from this earth, bro. And it's about the impact you had on people, bro. It ain't about basketball. It ain't about blah, blah. It's about how you treated people. How were you as a person? Your morals, your values. That's what life is about. Like he said, all these useless titles, I can become the biggest YouTuber ever, bro. I can become that in the future, right? It means nothing. It means nothing. You think these young kids gonna know who I am? Not really. It's gonna be somebody new that come along, brush you off, bro. It doesn't mean anything. Your impact is how people remember you. How you grace them, man. Like, just your grace, your presence. That's what matters in this life at the time, bro. Facts.
And then,
he's speaking. He's spitting right now.
So now I'm looking back. Why did we break up?
Yeah.
Egos.
Other people talking.
Egos. Yeah, other people talking, and like that was the only time I broke the professional jealousy thing, because Penny was on my jersey sales. So I'm gonna make a confession.
Okay.
When they said it wasn't my team no more, it hurt a little bit. So since they said it wasn't my team, it's his team now. Let's see what the other teams want to offer me. So the other teams offered me more than what my team was willing to offer, and I took advantage of it. But again, if I didn't have that attitude, how many could we have won? Because I was really, when I tell you that I was thinking about it, I was like, I'm like really smoking my hookah trying to go back. Like, no, bro, we never had a fight or argument ever. It wasn't no, and it was no never pat the ball. It was never that.
Yeah.
Ever. When I say 0, 0. The 4 years we played together, I never had to go to him and say, "Hey, man, I'm open."
It's easy to look back
and that's because Penny knew, bro. It makes life so much easier when you got a big that can just go crazy, bro. When you get in the jam, you can just throw it up to your big or dump it off to him. Like, that makes your life so much easier as a guard, bro. Playing with a great big man that understands you and can work off your game, oh my gosh, that's like matchmaking heaven. That's why they never had to. They respected that they was both playing with dogs, bro. So they didn't have to. Dang, bro, pass the ball. Dang, you missed me on that joint. Like, I trust you. You trust me. It's gonna work out, bro. That's all it is, man.
have retrospect and to get upset at our younger selves. I think the thing that I always think about is I never want to define myself by something that you said. Oh, I'm the best broadcaster or whatever. Because then what happens when you're not broadcasting? You lose yourself.
Exactly.
So for me, I never want to identify with someone else's rankings because then I'm always going for their approval. And that's not how I want to live my life.
And this is why I have problems with all these podcasts out now. Everybody's going for these useless titles, so they break a lot of rules to maintain that.
You really don't like Shannon Sharp. It's okay. We'll get past it.
It's not him. It's other people. Like I can tell the famous podcasters that really like being a podcaster. I don't want to be known for having podcasts.
Yeah. Well,
I do not.
You can stop saying that because it's offending.
No, let me tell you something. This is fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
An opportunity. I'm doing it with my best friends. I don't want to be known for this. I'm
right.
already known for what the hell I'm known for. I'm known for two things: most dominant ever, and Shaq's a nice guy. That's it.
And
Number one.
Hey, y'all most dominant ever. Go ahead and comment, bro. Y'all be thinking y'all little comments are gonna get to me. They're not, bro. I'm not that type of person. I be laughing, bro. I be like, y'all, these people are crazy. That's what it is. I don't let this stuff get to me. Like you said, bro, when I turn this camera off, I go back to my regular life. Why would I take this super serious and be crying because somebody comment a bad comment? When they turn them cameras off, you go back to your regular life. You're just Shaquille O'Neal. You're just Marquise. If y'all didn't know, my name is Marquise, bro. But yeah, you go back to your regular self. The person you was born. Forget all the money. Forget all the other stuff. You go back to your normal life, bro. You're just a person. Breathing, eat, doodling, peeing like everybody else, bro. Facts.
And let's shake memes.
Listen, number one podcast, number two podcast, I hate to be arrogant, doesn't affect my money either way. You know, when you get older, you reflect. Those are the only questions I really think about. The second one is how many would I have won if me and Kobe stuck together?
Yeah.
That one's that 60%, but the one that's 1,000% in my brain. How many championships would Shaq and Penny have won if they stayed together?
Especially because the East started to fall apart.
No, forget that. We never had a fight, bro.
Yeah.
Ever.
Can't say that.
They truly shouldn't have broke up. Like you said, it was ego, bro. And that's the thing, though. If Kobe ain't, well, Kobe won without Shaq, so I can't say that. But if Kobe, well, and Shaq won, but he won with Dwayne Wade. That's different. They both were that's a dog too, Hall of Famer. So I'm like, I don't know if he would stay with Penny, would Kobe have won those championships? Probably not. Who knows, bro? We don't know.
Well, about a lot of people.
I was never mad at him, ever. He was never mad at me, ever. I was upset because when he signed and sat out, I stuck up for him. When I signed and was sitting out, maybe he was sticking up for me, maybe he wasn't, but I didn't see it. And then you're hearing all that, oh, it ain't his team no more, it ain't no team no more. So
media,
okay, if it ain't my team,
media,
what the team's gonna do? And then somebody else offered me more money, and I went. Never had a fight. Yeah, so it was more of a, and you know, but you know what's crazy about greatness? Sometimes you have to do that to become great. So even though I'm sitting here being hard on myself,
we wouldn't have had the Shaq and Kobe Lakers.
You wouldn't have.
You know?
And then
dangerous.
Make it all great. If I don't go there, oh boy, not a Laker anyway.
Oh, Kobe.
And if I don't go there, no, he's in Charlotte. He's in Charlotte. So, you know what I'm saying? Everything happened for a reason, but
hey, that's what I'm saying. It's cause and effect. Everything happened for a reason. That's what I'm saying with the Len Bias thing. If Len Bias would have went to, oh my God, that would have changed the whole history of basketball, bro. Certain moves happened and changed the whole history of basketball. I'm telling you.
do your research. If I don't go there,
that's what every sport.
he's not there.
And that's what life, period.
Our guy Penny Hardaway, coach in Memphis, we wish him all the luck. Great dude. I love that you guys continue talking, and we'll keep it rolling.
Bro, we never had a fight.
I heard you.
He keeps saying that. We never had a fight. You should have stayed. It's like, no, I don't know. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about this video. Let me know what y'all want me to react to next. And I got y'all. I'm going to start checking out some other stuff. I like the old school videos. I like it. Learning more about old school. Some of the players I already know about, but I don't be knowing everything. I'm still learning, bro. I was not born in 1978 or 1980. I was born in 1995, bro. So I don't know everything. I'm not an encyclopedia. I'm not Google. Some of y'all think y'all are. Y'all be dead wrong. But it is what it is, man. Road to 1K, baby! We are climbing, steady growth. Consistent game, consistent keys. I'm going to keep bringing bangers every day, bro. Not stopping, not giving up. Until I can't no more. You feel me? But yeah, man, y'all be smooth, man. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Peace!